Today we're going to talk about cost comparison of different types of roofing. So if you want to know kind of what the market range is and what maybe is the most expensive down to the least, check this video out. Eric here, Blue Nail Roofing, and certainly the most cost-effective type of roofing is asphalt composition. Asphalt composition makes up probably about 70 to 80% of the roofing here in North Texas, and it's commonly what you see on most of the houses. And the reason for that is it is affordable. The unfortunate part about it being affordable is it also is probably the least durable and least long-lasting roof. Now, not to say it's not a great solution. It won't fix your problems. It won't keep your house warm, dry, and safe for the next 15 to 20 years, but it does have its encumbrances. Being the fact that it's made with fiberglass, coated in asphalt, covered in aggregate, it's susceptible to hail damage, it's susceptible to wind damage, things like that. So now they've improved a lot of technology and made these much more resistant to wind, and even some are kind of resistant to hail. But again, they're resistant, they're not impact proof, so just keep that in mind. But on the high end of residential roofing, you're probably talking about slate tiles or sometimes copper. Like if you have an intricate house with copper sheeting, that's actually handled with gloves, special handling, special manufacturing, special crimping, like how it's finished is all important because we don't want to mess up that patina. So, but that can be super expensive because of the skill it takes and obviously the price of copper. But the slate roofing is also super expensive. These are natural materials. They're basically hand quarried or out of a quarry. They're basically hand split, handmade in most cases, but they're super heavy. Again, specific install techniques, and then obviously getting them up to the roof is difficult as well. It's a lot slower process, but they can be a great alternative to traditional composition roofing. So, you know, it's really hard to say what and give you a price exactly because obviously market conditions are constantly changing. Prices are going up, and very rarely do they come down. They're typically going up, but we may get 3 to 5 price increases every year. So every year it gets more expensive and more expensive. So your mid-range is probably going to be your sheet metal. So your R panels, your exposed fastener type metal, that's probably going to be in your mid-range of residential roofing. But there you have it. There is the comparable on what's the most expensive, least expensive, and somewhere right in the middle. So for more videos, I encourage you to subscribe to our channel, man. We've got a ton of content that we've put in here to try to help educate you, just to keep you in the know as far as regarding roofing and insurance claims and policies and things that you ought to know as a consumer and a homeowner, especially if you're here in North Texas. So wind or hail, call Blue Nail.